I'm Emilia from Healthy Story, and today we'll talk about balance. There are a lot of people out there who are very focused on their goals, their to-do list, what they have to do today in during the week, during the month, or within this year, and they're very result oriented. So it's not about the process, it's not about the enjoyment, it's just getting it done, having the result. And those people, they often complain that they don't have enough time. They often deprive themselves from sleep, from relaxation, from time with loved ones in order to achieve their goals. And then there we have the other extreme, people who don't want to plan in advance, don't want to set themselves goals. They just go with the flow. And if life can be only enjoyments, like only going to parties, only traveling, that's it. That will be they will feel great. That's perfect for them. And of course, everybody is different. I mean, you are the person who can best take the decision for yourself what you want to have in your life. But generally, living in one extreme or the other is not very healthy, because when we are constantly goal oriented, so result oriented, there we miss a lot of things in life. So we miss the process, we miss being in the moment. We are so focused on getting it done that we miss actually the enjoyment of the doing of the moment. And people who are goal oriented, they're very stressed out. So it's constantly running, rushing, really trying to learn the best time management possible in order to be able to get more things done throughout the day, throughout the week. And often I see some people thinking that, okay, watching a movie or reading a book, that's not about learning something new, that's a time waster. Like, what's the benefit there? Like, I don't see it, so I won't do it. And they do sports only because they want to look a certain way, so that's their goal. Or they date someone only because they've decided, okay, I want to have a family, and that's the plan. So we've been dating for, I don't know, 3 months. We already have to live together. That's it. That's the goal. So as you can see, it's very stressful. They do get a lot of things done, but they don't feel happy. Like they have no idea how they feel most of the time, because they're constantly rushing. As for the other extreme, not having goals, not being clear on what you want in life, and trying to, if you have the opportunity, just not work, not do anything productive, but just enjoy. This very often leads to depression. Luckily, not a lot of people have the opportunity not to work and just go with the flow, do whatever they like. But if that's your goal, so to say, and you achieve it, what we see in those people, they get really depressed. They stop enjoying it. They stop seeing the meaning in life. So that's why balance is important for people who tend to go to extremes. So if you're more the type who is goal oriented, get things done, make sure you implement in your schedule also activities that are there only for enjoyment. So no achievement out of them, no getting done. It's just they're there just to relax a bit, get your brain to stop thinking so frantically. So just to give yourself some space to feel, to see how are you doing there, like not just how are you doing with your goals, but here inside, how are you doing there. That's very important for you, because this way you have more energy, you have more creative ideas, your health improves, and generally you feel more fulfilled, because you have all aspects in life there, not only work, not only studies, not only your goals, but you also have this um, feelings, the relationships, also the connection to yourself also you have. And if you're more the type that I'll go with the flow, that's okay. But just make sure to give yourself some time, have a look what you really want, because sometimes, I mean, that's a great ability to be able to enjoy what life offers you. But sometimes people around you, if you're not clear on what you want, they will just give you what there is, so you might not feel very fulfilled. That's why it's important just to get some time for yourself, have a look what you like, what you want, and have some small goals, but have something, like be clear on what you want. That's important. And of course, if you look at life, it's important to have this balance between career, doing some work, to have your relationships, like partner, family, relationship with your friends. It's very important also to have some time for them, to have this connection, some self-care, sports, some leisure, so trips, parties, games, whatever you like. And also take care of your inner balance, so how you feel within yourself, how you feel in your skin, and really have time for yourself, like plan time for yourself where you can sit alone a little bit, just to check with yourself how you feel, how are you doing here, not on the to-do list, and what would you like to have in your life, or is it something you need to improve, or is everything great? So keep going, keep doing it this way. Thank you and have a lovely day.